Hope you guys are doing good. I'm playing Signal out here. Things a little bit of a mess. It's not too bad though. Anyway, let's see how this is going in here. I got this baby flared back up again. Nice and fiery. Kaboom. I gotta put a few more pieces in there. Whatever. Pretty good pile of stuff. I got a pretty good pile of wood in here, so yeah, let's just get this thing jam crammed full because you can't control it. And these logwoods, they're about worthless. It's not bad out here in the garage, but why anybody would ever have one in their house, I don't know. But I got to make, because literally right here where I'm going to be is literally right there by. Hey, what's going on, Cam? Well, you know, heck yeah, Tony Newton, what's going on? Here's what's going on here. We're going to try a little bit of this flex shafting, see how it goes. See if we can't make us a Cardinal out of this little piece of wood I got here and get this back in the position. And I won't be able to see any of the anything going on there, but it looks like just checking things out. Hey, Roy, what's going on, buddy? I'll try this out a little bit and see how it goes. And slide that on there. It's looking pretty good. You guys wiggling back and forth. Hey, Dad, Michael S. Heck yeah. Okay, so anyway, here's what I got. I got this. This is actually hand railing. If you look at it, I don't know what this material is. It could be hard. Honestly, it kind of looks like a fur of some sort. And but at the same time, when I looked at the grain on this side, I thought white pine. I don't know. I don't know my woods that good when it comes to that. But what I do know is I'm going to try this out with this thing. This is this Vivor flex shaft I got, and I've got my 1/4-inch burrs in it, cuts all burrs. And I'm going to see if I can't, from the start, no saw, nothing, see if I can turn that into a Cardinal. And I honestly don't know. I don't know how this is going to go. And it's a little small for my eyes, honestly. I need to get me some glasses for that kind of for things that's close. I'm starting to lose my close vision. It's just those things that happens, as you're getting older, Hey, baby kisses, what's going on? Heck yeah, let's see, Roy. No, I haven't got them yet, and I check the mailbox every day, Roy. I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait to put them on here, actually. Okay, so that thing's got all right. Okay, all right, so once I get the mask on, I'm just going to sound like Let's get a real good suction on it though. And I don't even want to show you this rig, but what I can tell you is the rig is working. Hey, how's it going, Amy Jo? All right, so let's see what happens. I've never done this before. I've never tried to carve anything with a Dremel type tool. And I thought, oh, what the heck? Get this thing here. Now, I can tell y'all what I did learn is that right off the bat was that these, if you buy one of these, they're notorious for the shafts breaking because they don't come with any grease in them. I read all the reviews on it, and so I greased it. Got what you got. Now, I also don't know, I can find out though, how's that going to vibrate? That's not too bad. It's jumping around a little bit. It's like y'all got to understand this whole apparatus, this way of going about things is all new to me. So, I don't know. We're going to see. But we're going to try to make us a Cardinal here. Heck yeah. Put the mask on and burr. Alright. I wonder if I was trying to grow my shot a little bit. So I don't know. I did just a little test load right there. And I'll screw it. Let's just see what happens. Hey, man. guys tell me, can you see that okay? I mean, it kind of seems like it to me, like you probably can. I mean, but that's opinion. That's my opinion. Let's see. Don't forget to hit the like button. Tell us guys and it. Yeah, all that good stuff. Yeah, that's what we like. Okay, don't put the mask back on. You know, hell, if it works, I got a mic. I've got a mic I could try out inside this mask. I don't know, but I've never tried to pair it to the phone, you know. Little swinging head there. The one thing you learn really fast is you learn that you have to have the dust. You want the dust going into the table and to carve that way. That's the one thing. That's the first thing I'm starting to pick up on. Let's see. I can't really read the comments though, but I don't know if that's bouncing too much or hard to say. I can't really tell. I know it's bouncing some, but when I look at it on the camera, I don't know how much you guys are actually noticing that. And so that's one thing I realized right off the bat. I'm going to have to change a little bit about this apparatus I got going here. But that said, live and learn. at this piece of wood, and this is my fault. This is what I picked, right? You look at this piece of wood, it's like cracked here. So for all that time I put into it, this piece of wood's cracking right where the beak needs to be. And I'm going to persevere though. I don't know, I'm looking at it. And honestly, I think even if that broke all the way off, I could probably still get this Cardinal out of it, because there's the point of the head, the beak's going to be down here somewhere. And I would have liked it to have been out here a little bit more. But actually, I guess if I narrowed that down and put the beak right here, it's probably going to look more realistic anyway. So I don't know, screw it. Let's see what happens. Anyway, I hope you guys find this mildly entertaining or irritating or something along that line. I ain't got no idea what I'm doing. I'm going to figure it out. That's it now. You can kind of see the shape. Coming along, painting down, funneling down to like a little head of bird. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, I'm getting the dust, ain't I? Make some of this dust go away. But it's fish, yeah, other than some of it's on me, but most of it's going right out. That's pretty nice. I can't complain too much about that, but you know, getting the general, you can see the beak's gonna be here, a little dip in the nose, wings coming in, tail feathers. I'm starting to get there. Not too bad. Take this mask off for a second. I'll tell you what, I gotta take this coat off. I'm standing behind this wood burning stove, and I'm telling you, it's cooking me. Absolutely, getting it done. Be sure and hit that like button. I appreciate y'all being in there. And I can read the comments later because I can't see them the way I got this thing set up now. I can't see them anyway. So let me take this coat off. I mean, I'm literally standing right behind this thing, and it's burning me up. But I gotta say, my homemade dust removal thing I've got going here, that is going awesome. I cannot complain about that at all, not even a little bit. You know, it just dawned on me too, the way you guys are having a look at this. It's kind of jacked up, isn't it? Okay, I'll fix it next time. I'll turn it so it's that way. But I'm just kind of realizing, yeah, well, whatever. But can't expect too much. All right, let's see. I'm gonna switch that flame burr. I know that's what Roy would say. Need to switch that flame burr. Yeah. Because I'm impatient. Mostly because I'm impatient. You know what? At this point, yeah, I could. But I like this thing because it's got this quarter. You could taste quarter or 6mm shaft, and so you can put the bigger stuff in it. I think this is a 780 model or something like that. I can't remember. But I mean, it might not be worth nothing. At least you guys will know. I know Kat asked me about it. Hey, let me know how that goes. And, you know, I might be able to tell you guys, well, don't buy that thing. Piece of junk. All right. Gonna do it again. Get back at it. change that out because I got basic form. But there's certain things I don't want to do with this. Like if I went in there too close to this flamer, I call that the Cutsaw Extreme Flamer burr. Flamer, not flame, flamer. Anyway, I think if I went in there with that one too much here, I might screw up and cut the nose off or something. So I'm gonna take it back off. Pretty impressive though. I mean, that's a pretty good job. I have not used that one in my die grinders yet. Take that off there. Yeah, I gotta fix some things. I'm not shaking so bad. And but you know, I mean, if you don't know, and I gotta tell you guys, I'm not very good at researching stuff and then basing it off that. I just usually just do it, trial and error, screw it up. I don't know why I can't learn from other people because I don't know, I'm a rockhead. Anyhow, let's see. Okay, got that in there. I got some milk over here. I'm gonna make sure it ain't got no dust in it. If it don't, I'm gonna break some. How you doing, Mr. Mel? No, I mean, I gotta say, my dust collection apparatus I rigged up here, it's definitely working good. I have no dust anywhere. Just right here, it's all good. Hey, I see, I'm trying to see, maybe I don't see. I can't see. Okay, anyway, whatever. Put these back on. Get back at you. Yeah, I can't wait till I got Roy's sticker here somewhere. Definitely gonna be here. Yeah, it's not bad at all. Pretty impressive. I'm pretty impressed with my dust collection rig. honest, I think even if you get that bad spot on the wood itself, I just think that thing's looking, I don't know, pretty phenomenally cool in my mind. I don't know. I know I like it. How about that? Look at that. You guys believe that? After all that work? I'm not shocked. Hell, I cut it off when you look at it. But what I know is I can glue that back on. And it'll probably be alright. So, yeah, obviously that can glue back on there and paint it. It ain't going to be that big a deal to do that. And that chip, for whatever reason, doesn't run any further than that. I'll just set that piece off to the side for now. And, yeah, because it's alright. And it's got just the right texture. You guys can probably see that. You wouldn't even need to put feathers on this thing. I mean, it'll need wing decal, but it really ain't gonna need anything else. So I'm gonna set this off to the side, and we'll glue it when we get done here. We'll glue that back on there. But I'm gonna go ahead and change out into this pointy bower burr, little cheapo burr, and put some wing decal. This is the same one I use for all kinds of crap, and I had it way before I ever got any cuts off stuff at all. And I've used those for forever. It just seems like forever. Make eyes, or yeah, you can do eyes. I mean, you can do all kinds of crap with this pointy bird. But it hasn't been in this flex yet. And it's so far so good on this thing too. It's super easy to use. Just seeing how well it'll hold up. You know, I mean, it's made in China. And not everything can be like Aaron Lewis and not be made in China. You know what I mean? Okay, so we're going to disregard this for a moment. Try to give this guy a little bit of detail, some wings, his eyes, try to separate the beak a little bit. But I think it looks pretty good, all in all. Okay. Looks pretty good. I'd give it some cross lines there. In fact, let me get ahead and do that.
I love it. Okay. So now let's cross through here. Let's cross through there. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I'd say by the time I burn it, I want to burn it a little bit there just to clean the fuzz off anyway. And I mean, you gotta think, I'm doing this stuff in a way that like makes sense to chainsaw carver. You know what I mean? I don't know, and I'm not even that good at that. You know, so trying to figure it out. Oh, look at that! It took the point off his head. Oh well. I think I'm gonna try to do something to get some of that point back that I just lost. I don't know. Let me see if I can dig into this a little bit more. Yeah, that worked. That made up for it. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Yeah, I can't complain about that. Feather detail, I'm really happy with that too. And put the glue that piece on, that's really funny. But by the time it's glued, I mean, that won't be able to stamping really. It kind of sucks because honestly, I was hoping to paint it tonight, but it is what it is. normally I get too carried away, I break the piece off. That's it. I think that looks pretty good. Looks like, yeah, I'm going to give it some tail colors. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's pretty cute. I don't know what you guys think. I don't need the belly glued on it. I mean, I could give him feet, I guess. Yeah, what the heck. I'm not going to get too carried away with the detail of him, but I'll give him feet. Put a different burr in there to try to clean around those curves. Yeah. That's pretty good. I really don't need taking him off or that. I mean, I could, but yeah, I guess. Yeah, I kind of think that's pretty much it. Other than gluing the belly back on it and go from there. I don't know what you guys think of that. Let me set him down for a second and get this glue on. Yeah, I can't complain about this this little flex shaft thing at all. You know, it's a Vevor. It's cheap. It's like $55 or something. Cat, I remember you said, you know how it worked. Yeah, apparently it works pretty good. It had some of the issues I seen in the review was about the shaft not being greased, and so that's the first thing I did when I got it. I took it apart and greased the shaft. And so that don't mean it'll last. I mean, that's the only first thing I've done with it. By no means do I know what I'm doing. Stick that on there. I'll be there going. That Gorilla. This is clear grip. I mean, you could use this for silicone too. But it's a glue. I mean, that's exactly what it is. And I mean, it's on there so good. I really think I could paint that, dude, with that on there like that. That's not coming off. And yeah, I just kind of like to be done with it. You know, I think that'd be cool. So before I do that, let me grab a little whisper and clean this. Clean the rest of this dust up. A little bit but I gotta say, my dust collector, I got some on my arms and stuff, you know, but that said, this is killer. There's not a bunch on the floor or nothing. I mean, it did a really, really, really good job. And I just, you know, I kind of rigged my own little thing, you know. I mean, you know, I know they make expensive dust collectors. You could use this, but I had this big fan. I had a feeling it would work pretty good, and it did. And of course, this won't be the last time I do that. But I think I will. I think I'll go ahead and get out the paintbrush, that kind of stuff. Go ahead and finish this guy. I can't see why not. Y'all give me just a second. I got to run in the house and grab some paintbrushes and stuff. And actually, I really need to put some, I don't need this anymore. Shut that off. I need to put some more wood in this thing too. Yeah, these logwoods, you know, it's out in the garage and not too bad in the garage. The bottom line is you're just trying to knock the heat off or the cool off, you know, nothing fancy. And they burn through the wood so fast, so that you just got to keep shoving it in. You can't control one of these. It's not, I don't even know why they make this junk. But I got it off a guy, I needed money real bad, and well, heck, you know, $1,000 later worth of stovepipe to get outside of the garage. And yeah, I had this thing that kind of halfway works. How about that? Because it burns through the wood. All your heat's gone so fast. All right, give me just a second. I got to run and get brushes. Actually, let me look for the right red. Do I have the right red in it? Paint one? I don't know. Oh, yeah, I should have a little can somewhere. I'm looking. I just know it'd be nice to get it on. I got a, and I mean, I'm very impatient. And I might just get mad and grab a can of spray paint and spray paint it. You know? That's how I would do it with a big one. I found it. Okay. So this is apple red. And I'll just set this over here real quick. And we'll paint this bird with this right here. And then go from there. Yeah, be sure and hit the like button. Appreciate you guys being in there. Give me just a second. I'll go run in and grab a little paintbrush and I'll be right back out. Okay, back at it. So there was that and that. Cover that guy up. Nobody will know him. I don't know where the paint can opening tool is. So yeah, this works good as a paint can opening tool also. Man, that was loose, actually. Wow. Let's paint this dude up. Worst thing that happened, I get paint on my stickers. I don't do that. I'll be kind of mad. You know what? I said I was going to burn him first. And
But do I really need to? Yeah, I think I should. Look at that. Got it on the table. Let me move this over. Set that there. Yeah, I'm looking and there's like some frilly spots that I really should burn. Man, that's sticking good. I can't believe how good it is. Let me do that real quick. And I don't know. I don't know if it's right. I just knew that if I was out there with the chainsaw making this same thing, well, for one, it wouldn't be the same thing because I couldn't carve out the chainsaw, and if I tried, it'd be pieces just flying everywhere. That's nice because it kind of emphasizes for YouTube, you know, the way I'm putting that on there so you guys can see it. It kind of emphasizes the coat and the detail, I guess. I'm gonna burn my fingers. I kind of like them. Yeah, I think that's pretty good, really. Okay. And it ain't like it's that big. Tiny little thing, right? But the one thing I can tell you is you're standing there next to that little wood burning stove, and it's cooking you. You know, I'm kind of a chicken platter or something like that. All right, let's see. This is kind of nice because I know when it's really, really cold, I could just come in and do some of this. Make things like this. This was a good thing to start with, though, because I do a lot of them chainsaw carving, just stand up pieces like this. And by no means am I good at it, but I've kind of figured these out. And to make one like this with a flex shaft for the first time, I'm pretty happy with it. And I'm sure this won't be the last one after this experience. I'm pretty sure. Pretty good. A little hand brushing. I haven't got into airbrushing yet. I want to do that too. And a little bit of time. You can only do so many things at a time. It's just the way life is. But we'll get the paint on. It's looking pretty cool. All in all, that bright red's a really nice, bright red. No need to get too carried away. Right through here, because that's going to be black. And I might even be able to get that tonight. I don't honestly know. Not that it's that big a hurry or anything. But you guys that watch me any other time, you know I say this all the time. I'm insanely impatient. And knowing me, the whole thing will be painted tonight. 'Cause I can't wait. Just the way it is. It's looking pretty cool. Not too bad, not too good. You know, that's a lot of that black still coming through. I'm putting this in thin enough that the burn detail on the wings is coming through. And it's kind of nice. I like it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have to think about what to call this video. I already had a name for it, but first flex shaft carving. Mm-hmm. And this is the time of year to make cardinals, that's for sure. Okay. All right. I think that's plenty good enough on the red. And I think I'll do the beak next. Yeah, that's it. That's looking pretty good. I give you a little closer view. I'm pretty happy with it. Hello, everybody. Welcome to our channel. We're having a good time watching you today. Oh, da, da, da. This guy is insane. Okay, there we go. All right. I don't know, red over black. that stuff dries really quick. So set it over here. The paintbrush probably won't even survive. It dries that quick. Okay, hammer. So I can take that baby back down. There it is. Closing my paint up. Okay, orange. Where you at? Beak orange. This is beak orange, aka harvest orange. Beak orange, just so you know. Let's see what we got here. Paint the beak. Well, I have to take this brush back in and wash it in order to do the black. I only brought that big brush and this one little one with me, and that was it. And I don't know. I mean, I might not be able to, might not be dry enough. I want to find out. Let's see. I think it'd probably be a good idea to get a little brighter light in here too. We'll overdo the beak and just let that dry before we paint the face on it. Paint the black on the face. I'll paint the toes black too. Either, and actually, I'll probably pull this straight brush along the edge and black out the trim of it too. Same thing. But anyway, I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, can't really complain. You know, not too bad, not too good. Somewhere in the middle. Something dry, you know, carve something dry that you could paint it right away. That's pretty cool too. But I could see me making more of these. I can tell you that. How long have we been on here? So how long does this take? What we got? 57 minutes? Okay, and so all we really need is the black on the toes. I could paint the toes brown maybe. Let me look into that real quick. I bet you I could clean this brush enough with a towel I got over here. I just think it's cool to take the time, you know, as a community, hang out together. Even though I can't read it, it's too daggone small. And I mean, you guys have seen me whenever I'm carving, I have to pull the glasses down to read it, and then that's just part of getting older. I'm 49. I'm losing I've always been nearsighted. Well, now I'm not even nearsighted anymore. Starting to lose that. That's a black. I thought I was looking for brown. See what I mean? And you get senile. Alright. Heck yeah. Now, we're going to take this and we're going to mail it to a member of our community. And the nice thing about that is, it's somebody that's already a member of our community. You send them something like this. You're not sending them something like this because you want to have a great reputation or anything like that. I mean, who cares? You know, in the end, you know, us people that know each other on here, like maybe we might know one person that we actually know that's not on here. So there's no point in trying to show off or anything like that. But rather, there's a different reason. And that's, what can you do to encourage others? And this is what I can do. On YouTube, this is what I can do. I can send this to somebody in our community. And, you know, so they know that people in the world are still, you know, there's still decent people out there that, live by God's standards and try to show love to everybody just as he loved us. That's the reason we're able to show love, because he first loved us. And it's encouraging in a world that's otherwise fairly dark and getting darker as the years go by. And so to me, it's an encouragement to me to be able just to do that, to be able to make something since somebody else. So that's what we're going to be doing with this little guy. My first Dremel carving, or flex shaft Dremel handsaw. saber, butter knife, carving, whatever you want to call it, is going to be, I'm just going to send it to somebody in our community. I think that'd be awesome because we all need encouragement. And I got people to encourage me, so it is what it is. A lot of us do. It's always good to have one more person along the way, right? I think that's pretty cool. Hello, guys. I'm going to get my black part of my face now. Hopefully you don't mind. I know the focus is awful. Let's do it. Screw it. Let's get him done. The only issue I would see would be with the orange. And the black will win, so screw it. I don't even know if you guys can see that. Yeah, kind of. I mean, who cares? It's just a kid playing with the model, you know? That's all it is. But I'll tell you guys, take time to encourage each other. And also, look at God's word for encouragement. Because that's where the true value of coming to know our Heavenly Father comes from. Is learning from Him and learning to trust Him and learning to walk in His way. And that's what can truly bring us happy. Psalms 119, verse 1 and 2, the very first word those two scriptures start out with is happy. Happy is the man that walks in His way. In fact, I'll tell you what, give me a minute. Getting it. He's getting it. Little guy. About got painted. Come on, baby. Just about done. Hello, everybody. Well, somebody never watched for. Is this guy nuts? Why do you guys watch this guy? He's kind of an idiot, ain't he? Yeah, he's all right. We really like his wife. She's a nice lady. We kind of feel for her. We know if we're watching him, he'll stay in the garage longer. Leave her alone. Let's see. Yeah, it's kind of cute. Kind of cute. Kind of screwy. Kind of wonky. I'm not steady, and something this small, man, I'll tell you. That's kind of tricky. Yeah, about got it. A little bit more that way. What do you think? Uh-oh. Yeah, I froze up for a second, didn't I? That's all right, though. But that's pretty much the guy. That's the whole King Caboodle. Kamang Shabazz. Ahmadinejad. That's it. Right there. Hey, let me set that down. Close this up. Close that. One more thing. Maybe. My thought. And a lot of times the wife says that's the problem. My thought. I get her like credit, don't I? Huh. Well, I was looking for something, but as it turns out, I can't find it. So I guess that's just life, right? Okay, so I'm going to go back to drinking my milk, letting this thing dry, and I'll send it out to somebody in a member of the community, and maybe they'll feel encouraged by it. And we're all having to live in this world that's Jesus said His kingdom is no part of this world. Satan's been cast down here. He knows he's got a short period of time. He wants all of us to die. He didn't want any of us to inherit God's kingdom. So send things like this out. Maybe it encourages somebody. And maybe they'll do the same thing. They'll want to send somebody something to encourage them too. I think that's a really good thing. But really appreciate being part of this community. We got some awesome people we get to hang out with. That's really cool as well. I can see some of y'all's in there. Dad, Cat's Piece, Michael S. Baby kisses. Heck yeah, glad to see y'all in there. All right, y'all, I'm going to call it my first flex shaft Dremel cuts all small carving Cardinal. Won't be the last. I'll probably make a bunch of Cardinals before I make anything else. But was glad to get to share this with you guys. I'll leave you guys alone. Hey, I hit the wrong button. I guess the least I could do is pick this up off of here. I don't know. I'm working on it. It says, are you trying to stop something? No, I'm not trying to stop nothing. I'm just trying to get my phone off this stupid rack. It's a piece of walnut, and it's way too thin. Get a little closer look at this guy real quick. Let's see what we got here. What do you guys think? Not too bad, not too good. Somewhere in the middle. He'll dry okay. He's kind of cute. Cute little piece. I'm pretty happy with him. I was happy enough with him to put my initials on him. How about that? And I glued a little belly in there. It's just a cute little piece. All right, y'all. That's what I got. And hey, there's probably a few people here that's never watched this before. We'll go over here and show some of the big stuff we got sitting over here. Great big Cardinal. Standing on top of morel mushroom. He's got an elm leaf back there, but I'd have to move him for you to see that. And some other cute stuff we got in the garage that's either ready to go or got a few things that need to be done before we get it done. But that's what I got. All right, Errol. Hey, I thought you'd like that guy. Ha ha. All right. Yeah, my fish looks good. There you go. Heck yeah. All right, you guys. I'm going to leave you guys alone. And, no, you can't ever get this thing to work right. I hit the wrong button at the wrong time. But y'all know how it is and you know how it goes. Come back when you can stay later, you schmucks.